Prizes in the air while we waving them flags. Logging, strap up, come and chase that dream. Monster, Haitian, is on your screen. Hey, kick back, 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 let the speakers hit full. Monster, vision, or build the energy pole. It's Tuesday night, this the spot where we unite. Monsters of dirt, every leg, every turn, every fight. It's Tuesday night, yeah, you know what that means. Tron on the mic with Big Chub in his machine. Four monsters of dirt, shows on the scene. We turn it up loud, let's make this night mean. Four baddest features, yeah, we letting it bang. Tires spin hard while the crowd goes insane. 14 series, 7 years in the game. Over 1,000 races, they all know the name. 30,000 cash, we've been dropping them bags. Prizes in the air while we waving them flags. Logging, strap up, come and chase that dream. Monster, Haitian, is on your screen. Hey, kick back, 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 let the speakers hit full. Monster, vision, or build the energy pole. It's Tuesday night, this the spot where we unite. Monsters of dirt, every leg, every turn, every fight. It's Tuesday night, yeah, you know what that means. Tron on the mic with Big Chub in his machine. Four monsters of dirt, shows on the scene. We turn it up loud, let's make this night mean. Four baddest features, yeah, we letting it bang. Tires spin hard while the crowd goes insane. 14 series, 7 years in the game. Over 1,000 races, they all know the name. 30,000 cash, we've been dropping them bags. Prizes in the air while we waving them flags. Logging, strap up, come and chase that dream. Monster, Haitian, is on your screen. Hey, kick back, 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 let the speakers hit full. Monster, vision, or build the energy pole. It's Tuesday night, this the spot where we unite. Monsters of dirt, every leg, every turn, every fight. It's Tuesday night, yeah, you know what that means. Tron on the mic with Big Chub in his machine. Four monsters of dirt, shows on the scene. We turn it up loud, let's make this night mean. Four baddest features, yeah, we letting it bang. Tires spin hard while the crowd goes insane. 14 series, 7 years in the game. Over 1,000 races, they all know the name. 30,000 cash, we've been dropping them bags. Prizes in the air while we waving them flags. Logging, strap up, come and chase that dream. Monster, Haitian, is on your screen. Hey, kick back, 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 let the speakers hit full. Monster, vision, or build the energy pole. It's Tuesday night, this the spot where we unite. Monsters of dirt, every leg, every turn, every fight.
Alright guys, I appreciate you guys coming out once again for another big Coots Home Comfort Limited Late Models show, and we got the Pro Late
It's
Models
Tuesday
up
night.
next.
Yeah, you know what that means.
So let's put on a good show. Remember, all starts on the leader coming out of turn 4, and the leader can choose high or low line. If you're new to the league, make sure you check out the league rules page. Besides that, guys, let's have another good night of racing here in the Limited Late Models. I've had a few power issues here with my internet and stuff, so we're back live. If you're looking for us, we're back live again. I don't know why my trading paints ain't working. Just add it to the list. This is the Coots Home Comfort limited late model series. Been around for many years. This is season number 18, I want to say it is. So we've had many champions, but Adam Hobart is a 5-time champion in this series. Jamie Massey's a champion. You'll see him tonight. And maybe some other past champions as they're out here qualifying at Lima Land Speedway. I don't know why Trading Paints is not loading up. So we're gonna have some ugly cars out here tonight, Chubb. Kind of done reloaded it and it says up to date, up to date. That's not the Klein Everhart car we're used to seeing. Restart it again. Let's restart it again. Come on, Trading Paints. You know, if it ain't one thing, it's another, Chubb. I have so many little problems that pop up doing this, but it's still cool. You checked our volume? How we sound tonight?
Sounded good when I looked earlier.
Alright, cool. Wondering if you can hear the cars or if you can just hear me, my ass babbling. You know, Chubb, when I was looking at Monsters of Dirt, the people who view our stuff the most on the website, not the website, but our Facebook, and the #1 state was Indianapolis. Indianapolis. Indiana. And I was like, that's kind of cool. You know, we used to have all those guys from BW Sports and Checkers and Wreckers from around there. But then #2 was like Pakistan. And then #3 was Kentucky.
Well,
So it's a shame we can't see Austin Goods rap out here. I don't understand what's going on. Trading Paints is really letting me down out here, I'm gonna tell you the truth. Really letting me down. So these guys are qualifying right now. We got Jamie Massey on the pole. He's got something, a chip on his shoulder, but he's not going to be able to get back at Tyler Jackson this race because Tyler Jackson's not in this race. Not in this race. Hey, that's working. Schnickles with the qualifying of the season. He qualifies second. Wow, good job. Good job, Schnickles. Let's look at that qualifying order results. Oh, and just when he does good, it's not going to show up. Oh, go figure, huh? Oh, the grid's not even showing up. I must have still be having issues. What's new, you know? That's why I don't charge Monsters of Dirt or charge myself. Cars don't look good. Trading Paints isn't helping us out here tonight. Mark Schnickles is on the pole with Alex Brewer starting second. Mark got the second place overall qualifying position. Chubb, who went straight to the feature?
Massey.
Adam Hope. So Massey gets to sit here and watch everybody race until the feature, where he will start on the pole. Got Schnickles, Brewer, 5-time champion, 14 overall time champion Adam Hobart, Leslie Barber, Luke Bishop, Christopher Long, Chris Herrera, Carter Long, Mason Moore, Devin Howard, Josh Bush, and CJ Jackson. Josh Bush loves, and when I say Josh loves, I mean he loves his limited late models. This is a series for Josh. He loves these cars. Not a very good start, but hopefully it gets better. I'm sorry about the cars, man. I don't know what's going on. Just maybe I'll reload the cars through my overlay. Maybe that'll... Let's try that. That's reload overlay. Green flag's out. Mark Schnickels in the number 18 car is going to take him to the green with Alex Brewer and Adam Hobart in second and third. Adam's going to look to dig to the front. He's in the same Discord. He goes up there, feeds the door to Schnickels, knocks him sideways in front of traffic, and feeds him to the Wolves. Adam Hobart's going to pull away with Schnickels gets 8 up. Schnickels with the qualifying start of the season. Adam Hobart said, "Not tonight, Schnickels," and feeds him the door. But I know they're in the same Discord, so they can talk about it. Adam Hobart pulls away with the lead with Luke Bishop in second. Carter Long takes that away as these guys are playing bumper cars out here at Lima Land. This is a little track, but there is definitely enough room for them to drive a little bit better than this. 4 cars wide for second place as Adam Hobart's getting going right now. We're halfway through this first heat race. We got 3 heat races tonight before we go to B-Main and feature race. And Adam Hobart's your leader, Carter Long down Howard. Christopher Long's got his elbows all the way up to the roof. He's trying to get into this feature the right way. Let's see if he can do it. He's looking high wide on the outside of the 316, and he's trying to follow Luke Bishop around, but Luke Bishop and the 316 are door to door. As they're battling door to door, the 316 pushes, gets tight, and Carter and Chris Long to the outside. Adam Hobart's going to take the white flag here in just a second as he comes around 3 and 4. Adam Hobart takes the white flag. Carter Long second. Bishop third, Devin Howard fourth, and Christopher Long is now fighting with Herrera to hold on to that 5th spot. Herrera feeds on the quarter panel as Hobart going to win this race. Carter Long second, Bishop third,
I apologize.
Howard fourth, Chris
pushed up
Herrera,
off the bottom
J.D.
there.
Witt, Leslie Barber,
Yeah, you
Josh
did.
Bush, Mason Moore, and Christopher Long
Fuck this,
fell
I
way
got
back.
first lap.
That was an ugly start
That
to
was
the
really
race.
fun.
Klein Everhart's a limited late model champion, the defending limited late models touring champion.
Oh, Holbert.
Oh, Holbert.
So you have to see the crash, Chubb.
Klein Everhart's out here on the pole with Douglas Stewart second, Jake Jackson, Aaron Brumbelow. Hennigan's third, Jake Jackson's fourth. Chubb and Brumbelow is your third row. Worley, Austin Good, Bachman, James Gray, Dylan Tucker, Cody Shawns. Definitely having a trading paint issue right now. You're going to have to get over the way the cars look and just enjoy the race. And hopefully these guys can find a way to get to the transfer spot without so much contact like last race. Small track for so many late models, it's only going to get worse as the field's going to get bigger and bigger as we get through this race. For the Coots Home Comfort Limited Late Model Series. Then we had the Lucas Oil to finish tonight with the ETI Pro Late Models. Speaking of ETI Pro Late Models, ETI's own Klein Everhart is on board in this first heat race. Douglas Stewart second, Jake Jackson third, Hennigan's fourth, with Anthony Chubb Powell looking at the inside already of Hennigan. Chubb in the number 99 is trying to get to the transfer spot. He's getting pushed by Aaron Brumbelow in number 1. Klein Everhart's out front and Jake Jackson's in tow already. Digging, he's doing everything he can to hold off Jake Jackson. We only got a couple laps laps to go. We're trying to load up this.
Bro, learn how to
Please.
fucking drive. That was clean.
And it still won't load up. Trinity Paint's letting me down. They just got their money for their bill last month. Jake Jackson second, Dylan Stewart third, Hennigan's fourth. As Chubb's looking for a way around Hennigan. The race is on. Klein Everhart's coming around 3 and 4. He's going to win the second heat race and start third in the feature. Jake Jackson second, Stewart fourth, Hennigan fourth, and Stewart third. That was Anthony Chubb Cobble. He's going to be at the front of the B main with Aaron Brumbelow, Worley, Austin Good, Sean Botman Gray, and Chad White in tow. Heat race number 3 sees the sun set a little bit more. Chris Herrera,
C.
man. What is it?
C main. It's C main.
Oh, C main. Okay. C main. How many advanced, Chubb?
8 to the feature out of both.
Well, Schnickles is out here. Josh Bush better come line up. Josh Bush must be working on his setup. Josh Bush to the front straightaway. Josh Bush to the front straightaway. Alright guys, only 8 of you started at the C main, only 8 of you advanced, so there will be no cautions. This will just help you line up for the feature. No cautions, drive it out. This first C main, we have 8 cars advancing. We have about 2 or 3 of them decided to stay in the pits. That's going to allow these guys to go out here and get a little practice before we go feature racing. How about this one? I just crank it up and let y'all watch it.
Green flag, green flag.
Alex Brewer, Leslie Barber, they're digging down the back straight. Leslie Barber's in the 1 car. He gives 19 a little pinch there. The 19 stays in it. Side by side coming to the line. White flags out in the C-Main. C-Main, the Couton Comfort Limited Late Model Series. Here goes Brewer back down to the bottom. Digging without touching. That's what I'm talking about is Brewer comes back up, slams him into the wall.
Are you a fucking idiot, Brewer? Fucking dumb.
His Brewer.
Hey, I get hurt every fucking week, so.
Still finishes first and
I've never even run
second.
your fucking mouth.
I thought you clean you would do some dumb shit like that.
And he can't,
That's a cotton.
I can't say that,
At least I waited until the finish line.
damn, that makes it better, Brewer. Brewer just goes in there. You guys want me to y'all want me to get onto this kid, and then you're gonna go do him like that? Shoot,
Chip, don't spin the tires
I
on
would
the start.
rage too, but Leslie Barber, you only lost one position. That's only one more position in the feature. You're gonna be just fine. I might have to send Brewer to the back for that one. Anthony Chubb, Kyle
Leslie,
Lear,
any way I can get you to repeat what you said as y'all crossed the finish line? You said it a little too fast for me to understand.
Anthony Connell has got the pole with Aaron Bromlow on the front row, Hayden Worley, Austin Good, Cody Shaw, Sam Bachman, James Gray, Chad Witt, Dylan Tucker, Gene Wolfe. Top 8 to the feature, multi-car, cautions only. If you're an admin that can throw a caution and you see a multi-car wreck, throw the caution. Let's go racing. Good luck, Chubb. Just got to beat 2 cars, buddy. Chubb paints his own cars, but that's the iRacing paint. For some reason, maybe right before the feature, I'll bounce out and come back in or something. Maybe fix that. I don't know. I don't know if leaving the lobby and coming back in will fix it. Not sure why it's doing that, but everything else is working perfect. So knock on wood. Let's go racing. C-Main, only 2 of these guys will not be going feature racing. The last race they had 3 guys lay out, so everybody got it made in the shade and got to go straight to the feature, but not this time. Green flags out. Anthony Chubb Cobble's taking on the ground. We got 10 more laps of B-Main racing before we go to the feature. Chubb's ripping it on the high side. He's in the good dirt. So is Aaron Brumlow in second. Hayden Worley's all the way on the bottom, but I don't know if that's where it's digging. But Brumlow digs some bottom and takes the lead. Chubb settles in a second. He goes right back down to the bottom as Austin Good was digging on the bottom. Looks like he got a hard push. Dylan Tucker's back tonight in the 10th spot after a rough night of street stocks. Dylan and Gene battling it out. They both need to gain 1 more spot.
I'm sorry, Chip.
The sun's out for sure. Halfway through this race, everybody's still winning all 2 cars. There's only 8 of them going to transfer. Gene Wolf's moved up to that 7th position, making the 8th position, but he's good right now. He just wants to get gone. Looks like the track's getting a little drier, and as Aaron Brumlow is just ripping and dipping all the way around. High wide on the outside, back down to the bottom. Aaron Brumblow's got it figured out. Hopefully he can make it work in the feature. Chubb's running second, but he's got Bachman and Good all over him. With Worley, Shantz, and Wolf. You're all in the feature. James Gray's the last car. He's the gatekeeper in a 76. If the trading pace is working, that 76 would look a lot more like our schedule this week for the Pro Late Models. 2 laps to go for Aaron Brumlow as he's coming to the white flag. Looks like Tucker and Witt are going to miss out because they're digging hard, but they're not getting anywhere. White flag for Aaron Brumlow. Coming to the checkered, Aaron Brumlow is going to take the win. Sam Bachman second. Chubb, Good, Shantz, Worley, Wolf, and Gray. We'll see you in the feature.
I get a black clear.
Now we go feature racing. We're just gonna have to suffer through it, guys. I'll come back and give you guys the right pictures. I'll do the pictures and everything with Trader Paint's working fine later, but right now we're just gonna suffer through it because everything else is working so good.
I'm gonna take the top.
Here at Lima Land, you hear Massey. He said he's gonna take the top. That's always an option here in the Monsters of Dirt for the leader. There's Jamie Massey on the pole. He's a 13-time champion, 88-time winner.
Good luck, guys.
Adam Holbert, second, and your points
I'll be a
leader.
black zone to start because Alex is going to give me a spot.
Adam Holbert starts second. Carter Long, Chris Klein Everhart, Luke Bishop, Jake Jackson, Douglas Stewart, Devin Howard, Aaron Brumlow, Leslie Barber, Sam Bachman, Alex Brewer, J.D. Witt, Anthony Chubb Cottle, Chris Herrera, Mark Nichols, Mason Moore, C.J. Jackson, and Wolf, Gray, all those guys back there. Let's see, there's Christopher Long, there's Gene Wolf, Gray. Everybody's paint's looking a little ghetto tonight as Trading Paints is not cooperating with me right now. Let's get this show going. This is 35 laps. Pro Late Model shows 40. It's going to move quick. Green flag's out. Jamie Massey started on the outside on the pole, and he takes advantage and pulls away a little bit. But Adam Holbert and Nichols. I don't know why it's showing Stickles as my leader. Come on, fix it. Fix it, fix it, fix it. There we go. Jamie Massey over slides up in front of Carter Long. Carter Long running the best race of his season right now. Second in the feature here at Lima Land. As the 20 of Luke Bishop and Klein Everhart, they're all beating doors here. As Adam Holbert gets chewed up and spit out, he goes from second to fifth or sixth. Klein Everhart's trying to get around him and not be part of his bad luck. And here comes Douglas Stewart. Jamie Massey is just the classier field. He's pulling away right now, and Jamie has won 3 of the 4 races this season and has a monster points lead right now over his teammate Douglas Stewart. Carter Long still running really good. Luke Bishop just came back tonight. He's running third. He wants his name on that cash wheel. Racing all over the track is Adam Holbert's trying to recover from a really bad start. Look at the front end of that car. He's in 6th spot. Adam Holbert's a 5-time champion in this series. He's struggling right now, trying to hold on to that top 5. Jamie Massey's not struggling. Jake Jackson, he says, give me a caution, give me that second spot. And maybe he can run with Jamie. They're all up top, and Jamie's just running on the bottom. Caution is out as Barber.
Sure appreciated you pulling that out. Not expecting everybody.
He's stuck against the wall, trying to stay off of everybody, trying to do the right thing there.
Will be more to outrun that 11.
That sucks for Leslie, as his race night will be over. And you're right, it's going to be really hard to outrun this 11. He is quick tonight, boy. Jamie Massey's on a mission after getting a street stock win took away from him by Tyler Jackson. He still took the points lead a bigger points lead in the street stocks, but he don't
I'll
care.
take
He's
stock.
out here for them wins. He's really out here for the wins right now. Jamie Massey takes the top with 20 laps to go. Green flags out for Jamie Massey. Jamie Massey clears from the high side. He starts from the high side and pulls away. Carter Long's got it in the field once against Douglas Stewart telling him his tailpipe. On the inside, Jake Jackson trying to find a way around, but right now this is a one-groove track, and he's not finding a groove down there. But Jamie jumps down to the bottom, going through turn 1 and 2, and he's at the top at 3 and 4. Schnickel's involved in a caution here. Oh, he disappears and they stuck in the wall and he gets ran over.
Hey,
Tough
we
night,
gotta
but
give JD EOL or something. Let us go by something.
I'm in the pits here.
why has it got Leslie Barber in the front?
Whoa, whoa, we don't got Leslie Barber in the front, got me in the front.
His
Alright.
car looks like Leslie's.
My scoring's messed up, it's all good. Green flag's out, let's go racing. We're exactly halfway through. We don't count the caution laps. We've had 2 cautions, I believe. Two cautions for 6 laps, 1 lead change. I don't know when that lead change happened. It must have been when they were going back and forth under caution, because Jamie Massey's dominated this race. He's coming up on a lapper. That's JD Wood, I believe, on the 45. He's going to have to hold his line, and Massey's going to have to get around him here on the bottom, as he will. Sam Buckman. Ooh, they get tied up there.
What's that for
Goes
the
back in
76? I'll take the EOL.
He said, Luke said he'd take the EOL.
I don't know. Exactly what he said.
Can I get a black there?
Did you see who needed it cleared?
I got it. I just cleared it all.
Thank you. Go back to the green flag with 14 laps to go.
I gotta let the one fall off.
Pretty humid night here in Lima Land, 64 degrees, 87% humidity. Shows you why they got such good grip. Jamie Massey with 16 laps to go, we're back to green. Don't get bummed out if you don't have a good race here. We still got pro late models left tonight at Lucas Oil.
Black clear, please.
Oh yeah, fuck.
Bishop asked for his own EOL on something that didn't really cause a caution. I mean, he did destroy somebody's car. That's one of the more respectful things you can do in my eyes, is call your own problems and race back from wherever it takes you, man. Do the right thing. That's what I say. In the end, it's a video game, man. It's a sim. Go out here and do the right thing. And if you fall back to last, race your way forward. Caution's out again. Small track, I expected it, but really it's a lot of cars in the back struggling. 23 just hits the wall all by itself. Should take us to green as quick as possible. Please.
Alright.
How's your race going out there?
Y'all be knowing it's wondering.
It's going alright.
Car looks pretty good. 10th place, not bad, not bad. Kyle Long, his fastest laps in 13:149 in third. Jamie Massey, his fastest laps in 13:058. There he is in first. Green flag is about to come out again as we are 8 laps away from the finish, maybe farther, once the lap tracker resets here in a second, because we don't count our caution laps. Green flag for Jamie Massey. H&L teammate in the 3 cars right there on his bumper. These two guys are teammates. They will race each other. Super clean with Carter Long in third. Alex Brewer is races way up to fourth. Holbert's races way back up to fourth as he takes over fourth. He fell back to 6th, and Adams got them elbows up. We're down to about 9 laps to go, and it's the showtime. Showtime means go time. Here comes Adam Holbert, Clyde Everhart right there with him. These are all Monster and Dirt champions, all moving their way to the front. Carter Long, he's not a champion, but he says he wants to be. Carter Long's in third. Douglas Stewart second. Jamie Massey up fourth. Up in front. Good-Tone Comfort owned. Austin Goods running in ninth with Anthony Chuck Cottle sitting there comfortably in 10th. Cody Shantz and Gene Wolfe teammates in 11th and 12th. Jamie Massey goes across the line. It's 29-35. We got 6 laps to go. Douglas Stewart's falling off just a little bit each lap as Jamie Massey by far is the fastest car tonight. He's looking to win the 4th race of the season in this series. He'll have 4 wins out of 5 races. He's just complete domination of this limited late model series. Man, it's a hornet's nest behind him. I tell you what, Adam Holbert, Ryan Everhart, Alex Brewer, Aaron Brumble, Devin Howard, and I guarantee you if they touch each other, there's going to be some yelling, screaming, cussing, and all that good stuff, because these are some of the most competitive guys we got out there, man. Clyde Everhart's trying to find his way through, and as always, he's trying to do it without touching anybody. Look at him drive that 8 car. We got 3 laps to go. Jamie Massey still dominating this race. Teammate right behind him in H&L number 3. And then everybody else, whoever's going to get the podium, who knows? Right now, Alex Brewer somehow has got his way up to 3rd spot. They're 4 wide for 4th. White flag is about to come out. White flag's out for Jamie Massey. Jamie Massey's looking for win number 89 in the Monster of Dirt as he digs down the back straightaway. He's coming through 3 and 4. Jamie Massey, win number 89. Douglas Stewart's going to finish 2nd. Alex Brewer digs to 3rd. Carter Long 4th. Clyde Everhart 5th. Austin Good 6th. Brumbelow 7th. Howard, Holbert, and Cottle. Top 3 to Discord. Good race, guys. As we're going to get everybody over here and get this rolling as everything's working here finally. What's up, everybody? Good to see you guys tonight. Let's get anybody and everybody over here and get to talking to them about tonight's race. We got Alex Brewer, Jamie Massey, and Douglas Stewart. Alex Brewer, I think the best race out on the track tonight was the race for 3rd spot that last 7 laps. there was 6 of y'all, and any one of y'all, maybe 8 of y'all, and any one of y'all could have picked up that third spot, Alex. That was a hell of a race, and somehow you squirted out and held on to it, man. That was a pretty good job.
Yeah, I was getting a pretty good run off the bottom there. I was able to pass a few cars, so kind of try to keep it there and see how many I could get.
Yeah, well, you got a bunch of them. You moved up 7 spots this race. Having a good night of racing, and what do you got? Anything for them in the pros over at Lucas?
Depends how I qualify.
We'll get over there
and who I heat race with too.
We'll get over there and get some practice and try to avoid Leslie Barber.
Yep, we'll try to stay away from him. A couple others.
All right, man. Well, good run out there, man. You want to thank anybody?
Thank you for putting the race on and broadcasting. All the admins that admin the race.
Yeah. All right, Alex. We'll catch you at the next one, man. Hopefully we talk to you again.
Yep, see you.
All right. Douglas Stewart comes out here and gets a second place run. You were definitely the second fastest car all night. Massey just seemed to have you just by a little bit there, and just by a little bit each lap adds up to a lot. What could you have done different to beat your teammate?
Yeah. All right. Oh man, just just qualified better, run better in my heat, and not had to burn up so much right rear trying to come past a few cars that I had to pass.
Yeah, you did have to run up 5 spots. You started 6th, finished 2nd. So that's a good run. You're running 2nd in the points, but your teammate there, he just keeps on winning these races. So it's going to be hard to pass him in the points unless he gives up the win one of these weeks. But still a hell of a run out there, and H&L showing up and showing out, man. You want to thank anybody before we go pro late model racing?
Yeah, man, I want to thank all y'all for putting this on. Without y'all, it wouldn't be possible coming here and race with a good group of guys. And everybody over at H&L, everything they do for me and help me out in every way possible. And I don't know, we might have to give Jamie the cheese here in the next couple of races just to see if we can't knock him down in the points a little bit or something.
Yeah, you're gonna have to knock him back to a 10th place run or something to give yourself a chance at that, because he's won 4 of the 5, so it's gonna be pretty tough to beat him. But good run out there, Douglas. Hopefully we talk to you after the next race.
Appreciate it.
Jamie Massey carried that chip on his shoulder from the street stock race and just completely dominated this show. Jamie, they didn't have nothing for you tonight, buddy, as you picked up your 89th Monster Dirt win.
Yeah, man, I was driving pissed off, and it is what it is. I got a point to prove. I'm not a one-track car like some of these punks are. So, they half-ass in them anyways. They're good at like 2 or 3 tracks, and it is what it is. I mean, I can't get them to come race with me, so I guess I'll have to go chase them in cars I don't even like racing anymore. But they pissed off the right one, so I hate that everybody else got to deal with me.
Well, you picked up that 89th win, complete domination. You've been dominating this series all season long. You've won 4 or 5, and you're well on your way to another championship. And this series would be your 2nd one and your 14th overall. But you just continue having a kick-ass season. You can add your name to the cash wheel again tonight. We'll be doing that after the next race. So good race out there, Jamie. Way to dominate the field.
Yeah, man, I want to thank everybody over at H&L, Papa Mike's Promotions, Mama Bear, Craig Deacon for watching out there. And, I want to thank for my mom's out there watching. I want to thank her for blessing me with all this talent when I was born that I cannot drive more than one car, unlike some of these pricks. See you, buddy.
All right, later. Chubb, I think he's a little upset with what happened earlier.
I don't know how well his mom likes that mouth, but I'd be washing that with soap.
Yeah, you tell him, Chubb. Say, no, we're here in Kentucky. We don't put up with that. Yeah. But I'm just playing. But we're going to go pro late model racing. Yeah, I know you're just messing around. He does too. But he's pretty lit up, These guys get fired up, but if you didn't get fired up, if you didn't have some kind of fire in you about these races, what fun would it really be? That's the competition, and that's one thing about Monsters of Dirt. The competition's here. We'll be back in just a minute.
Yeah, you know what that means. Drown on the mic with Big Chub in his machine. 4 monsters of dirt, shows on the scene. We turn it up loud, let's make this night mean. 4 baddest features, yeah, we letting it bang. Tires spin hard while the crowd goes insane. 14 series, 7 years in the game. Over 1,000 races, they all know the name. 30,000 cash, we've been dropping them bags. Prizes in the air while we waving them flags. Locking, strap up, come and chase that dream. Monster, placing, it's on your screen. And kick back, 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 let the speakers hit full. Monster, vision on, build the energy pull. It's Tuesday night, it's the spot where we unite. Monsters of dirt, every leg, every turn, every fight. It's Tuesday night, yeah, you know what that means. Drown on the mic with Big Chub in his machine. 4 monsters of dirt, shows on the scene. We turn it up loud, let's make this night mean. 4 bags, features, yeah, we letting it bang. Tires spin hard while the crowd goes insane. 14 series, 7 years in the game. Over 1,000 races, they all know the name. 30,000 cash, we've been dropping them bags. Prizes in the air while we waving them flags. Locking, strap up, come and chase that dream. Monster, placing, is on your screen. And kick back, 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 let the speakers hit full. Monster, vision on, build the energy pull. It's Tuesday night, it's the spot where we unite. Monsters of dirt, every leg, every turn, every fight. It's Tuesday night, yeah, you know what that means. Drown on the mic with Big Chub in his machine. 4 monsters of dirt, shows on the scene. We turn it up loud, let's make this night mean. 4 baddest features, yeah, we letting it bang. Tires spin hard while the crowd goes insane.
What's up? We're back. We're getting our trading paint still ain't working. Don't know what to do about that. It's just refusing to work. I know I paid my bill, and now I'm signed in. I don't know what else to do. It was working fine earlier, but now it's not working. So we're gonna go racing here. Let's get these just drivers meeting. What's up, guys? I appreciate you guys coming out. Let's put on a good show tonight. You guys know the rules. No reason to go over them again. Looks like we got a decent little field here. Let's put on a good show for Monster Vision. Good luck, everybody. Leader controls all starts. Leader can choose high or low line on all starts. Remember, no cautions in the heat races. Let's go racing. Like Vaughn was the fastest car, but he might have been the only one over here doing a little practice. Him and Daffern. Daffern won last time we were out in the Pro Late Models. He's 3 points behind Jamie Massey. I think he's 1 point ahead of Jamie Massey in the ECC East Coast Clash Series that ends tomorrow night with some big cash on the line. They're both going to win money in that series, but I think championship's going to come down to Massey and Daffern. Daffern's got a 1 point lead in that one, and Massey's got a 3 point lead in our Pro Late Models. The ECC's open setup Pro Late Models. We still got 2 more races after this one as we're working our way into the second half of the season here of the MOD Spring 2026 season. Yes, we paid for our iRacing, our trading paints, but for some reason it's refusing to work here these last couple of races. So gonna have some ugly paint jobs out here tonight, but we'll still have some good racing, and I'll wait and retake the pictures once the trading paints is working good again. I save all the replays. And all these guys got such good looking paints. And usually, even when training paints isn't working properly, it'll still show a lot of these guys' paints because they're friends of mine and it loads up a lot for them. It's kind of weird. It reloads them and it's still not the paints. Jamie Massey was in an ugly number 11 last race. Now he's going to be in another ugly number 20. Adam Holbert's, Jamie Massey's got the pole right now. He'll go straight to the feature. He did that in the limiteds. Very little practice. He comes out here and snags the pole here. Looks like him and Holbert ran about the same exact time. They both ran 14-16s, Joe. And third and fourth both ran 14-20s.
There's 156 and a 157.
Wow, that shows you how close.
Massey just need a moat.
And Massey, and Barber too. Wow.
Barber ran the same lap as Massey.
He ran a 156.
Yeah.
Wow, we got three guys all right there with basically 14.16. That's just wild. But Dafford just laid down the wood, didn't he? At 14.03. And here comes Brewer with a 14.15. I didn't expect to see that. Damn. And Brewer's actually got a nice looking car, so maybe something just happened. And their radio station's loud at the track. You see it on the screen, Lucas Oil Speedway, Monsters of Dirt Spring 2026. Final race of the night here. We got several, 2 heat races, 3 heat races. And then
Jamie, I'm not getting bullied today.
Jamie Massey, I thought for sure was going to get the pole, and Dafford took it away. Dafford won the last time out.
Hey, at least I can say I made it through the heat race.
Brewer finishes first. Brewer starting on the pole. Massey second. Douglas Stewart third with Chris Herrera, Gene Wolfe, Curtis Stafford, Carter Long, Klein Everhart. Look at the Klein Everhart, that ETI number 8. Kind of weird how some of these guys, like, what paint job just loaded up from that? That's probably like years ago for Klein. JD Witt, James Gray, Junior Motorsports 76. Oh, that's nice, even though it's not as nice paint job. There's Cody Shawns. No caution, so the race is on. From the start to the finish, you better keep it straight forward and head into the front.
Brewer, I'm gonna need a count right here so we can get that.
Brewer on the bottom in the 1 car. He's had a good night of racing. Jamie Massey just got done winning the limited late model show.
Wrong channel.
At Lamaland, here comes Alex Brewer. He's coming to the green flag. Let's go racing in the ETI Pro Late Model Series. Like it's gonna be 2 heat races. Bishop at a 45. He's got to get going. As he does. Here comes Brewer and Massey. They're first, second with Douglas Stewart third. Halfway through this first heat race. This track looks like it's getting dry quick with the sun out. They'll probably definitely ain't gonna water it, but the sun will definitely go down before we're feature racing. It's the 20 car. Jamie Massey started second, took over the lead, and he's looking to start on the outside front row in the feature. Jamie looked like he was going to win the street stock race. Got it took away from him. Comes back, dominates the limited late model show at Lima Land. Now he's looking to try to win 2 times tonight and put his name on the cash wheel twice. 2 times more. He's already won a bunch of times this season. He's definitely the favorite to win that $60 tonight. Oh, the 721 of Carter Long rips up to the bumper of Curtis Dafford and backs out of it. Last lap, here comes Jamie Massey. Checker flag, Brewer second, Douglas Stewart third, Dafford, Long, Wolf, Herrera, Everhart, Shantz, Gray, J.D. Witt, and Luke Bishop. We'll see you in the features. Second heat race has the wild child himself, Leslie Barber on the pole with Adam Holbert second. Jerry Vaughn and Sam Bachman third and fourth with Austin Good and Mark Nichols. Anthony Chubb Cottle, Hayden Worley, Aaron Brumbelow, Christopher Long, Chad Witt, and Ryan Williams. That's your field. Chubb, I have captions on the screen that I'm kind of looking at what's going on, if it's making sure. But anyways, instead of Brumbelow, it says Brummolo. He's a Brummolo, not Brumbolo. Alright, so Adam Holbert, he's on the outside. Leslie Barber, after seeing Jamie Massey take the first heat race from the outside, he's not going to choose the high line, I guess. Adam Holbert's on the outside. 14-time champion. Jeremy Vaughn and Bachman, that's your second row. Bachman made a good run at the Touring Series Championship last season. I think he either finished third or fourth in the points as Holbert and Klein Everhart took it down to the very last lap of the season, where Klein Everhart won his first limited late models championship, maybe his second. Yeah, these guys, some of these guys got several championships, but no more than Adam Holbert, who's got 14. Jamie Massey's got 13. At the end of this season, Jamie Massey might overtake Adam. Adam's going to rip up there last race in the limited late models. He ripped up there and put Schnickels into the wall, which is basically like a teammate of his on Monster Dirt Race Night. Let's see how he raced Barber. I know Barber and him are in the same Discord. Let's see if they can stay off each other and finish 1-2 in this heat race. Jeremy Vaughn. There's another man that's in their Discord. That's Austin Good. Couton Comfort himself running fifth. Chubb from AC2 Skins and Monsters of Dirt co-owner running sixth with Brumbelow right on this bumper, just like the limited late model race, I believe. Christopher Long's been quiet tonight. He's back there in eighth. He's going to be feature racing tonight. Worley, Ryan Williams, and Chad Witt. Chad looking good. For some reason his car's showing up. Leslie Barber's looking really good right now. Holbert's trying to get around Barber. Barber's got the line right now. He's got it in the good stuff, but Holbert's digging on the bottom. Maybe Holbert's found the good stuff. They're coming through the corner here, coming to the white flag. Holbert flies right up in front of Barber. Barber back down to the bottom. 33 car slides back down to the bottom. He's going to put his bumper right on Holbert. Holbert's going to dig back down to the bottom, bouncing and all. He's down to the bottom. 97 cars looking to the bottom with a 33 on the top. Holbert goes up there, gives him a little quarter panel in. Holbert's going to pick up heat race number 2 win. Barber second, Vaughn third, Bachman and Good round out your top 5. Let's not forget about Cottle, Brumbelow, Long, Worley, and Williams, your top 10.
Feature, my man, feature.
Straight to the feature. I like it because it's been a long night, Chubb. Let's get this show on the road, you know. Bryson Daffern won in such dramatic fashion last time that we actually made one of our break videos in between races, Bryson Daffern, because he ran Jamie Massey down and just took the win from Jamie at Lernerville last time. Now Jamie's going to try to return the favor here. Jamie's got a 3-point lead. Then tomorrow night these guys race for the cash in the ECC as their season wraps up tomorrow night. And Daffern's got I don't know. One of them's got a 1-point lead over the other one. I think Massey's got I think Massey's got a 1-point lead. I don't know. I knew it earlier, Chubb, and I done forgot it. But I know
that happens.
They're 1 point off of each other tomorrow night. So basically, whoever wins tomorrow night in ECC between these two guys is going to be the champion. There's only 2 races left in this series, so if they both finish up front tonight, the race is on for the championship. These guys, don't matter what league they're racing in, they're 2 of the fastest dudes out there. I'm talking about Bryson Daffern and Jamie Massey. Adam Holbert, Alex Burris, your second row with Leslie Barber. Keep it clean, Leslie. Leslie, a good finish out there. No drama, just go to the front. Douglas Stewart, Curtis Stafford, Jeremy Vaughn, Sam Botman, Carter Long, Gene Wolfe. Let's go racing, guys. Don't forget about Austin Good, Chris Herrera, Chubb, Klein, Aaron Long. They're all back there from ECR. They can't go anywhere but forward. Green flag's out for Jamie Massey. Will he dominate another feature? Or will Daffern once again end that domination tonight? Daffern looks fast. He just about hits that tire, but I think that's the plan. Massey hit the perfect line just right behind him, and Daffern pulled him. Alex Brewer is showing out, but he pushes hard. Adam Holbert drives down the front straightaway, third place. Brewer back down to the bottom, Barber to the top. These 2 guys have history, but guys, y'all are 4th and 5th in the Pro Late Model feature. Don't worry about each other, worry about moving it to the front. Douglas Stewart goes up there and gives Barber a little tap. Daffern still leading by about 4 car lengths. Massey saw Daffern run him down last time at Lernerville after about 30 laps, so maybe Massey this time is going to return the favor, save a little tires, and try to return it at the end. Good racing all around here at Lucas Oil Speedway tonight. We've had some really tough tracks tonight in the other series. Chili Bowl, Fairbury, and Lima Land. But to finish up tonight here at Lucas, it gives the guys a little break. This is really nice racetrack. Chubb, you like racing here?
Yeah.
He might like racing here, but he's within inches of Klein Everhart and Gene Wolfe. He's driving his ass off out there, but still finds time to broadcast. Right? Bryson Daffern still out front. Jamie Massey about 4 car lengths back, and Adam Holbert's all over Massey. 3 of Monsters of Dirt's best ever right here, right up front. And Cody Sean shows that he's gotten a wreck out here. Let's see what happened. Oh, Brumbolo and Sean's coming together. Sean's.
Sorry about that, Gene. I swear I wasn't trying to pinch you, buddy.
Oh, no, you're good. I was trying to keep it out of the guy, brother.
How bad's my left front, Bryson? I hit the fucking tire.
Brumbolo slides in there. He gives Sean's a little bit of a bumper here. And then Sean's hooks Brumbolo. They were trying to stay off each other running in the back.
I got a black here.
And Sean's gets the worst of it.
It must have just got the wheel or something. It's that wheel damage. It drives good.
I'm surprised I haven't noticed these left.
I bet that thing drives better though.
Oh, I ain't going that far.
my nose fucked up? Got parked on.
I don't think you got no damage.
Jamie, were you trying to follow me both times I KO'd it?
No, I just did first lap. First lap, I checked up for you and turned in too soon and hit the tire.
I thought you guys did that on purpose. You both did it exactly the same. Green flag's back out for Bryson Dafford. At 13 of 40, this show's gonna move quick, I promise you.
All right, man. Caution is out. Caution is out.
Says Chris
We got a
Serrero.
tractor out here to pick up all this debris.
Gets shoved off in there a little bit by Everhart and puts on the brakes. Everhart gets body slammed by Gene Wolf. 7 car takes the worst. Chris had a good night of racing tonight, but that comes to an end.
I can tell you, Jamie, this stick set does not enter the bottom as good as my open.
Yeah, mine either. No.
Are we single file now? Single file.
Sean's got a tire back on that thing. He's coming back out.
Green flag. Green flag.
Bryce Napper gets a good start. Both of them, Massey and Napper, get pulled away from Alex Brewer. Alex Brewer takes over that 3rd spot from Adam Holbert. Adam Holbert got back to win that 3rd spot before caution came out, and now he's losing touch with the front 2 as Alex Brewer takes over the 3rd spot. Dafford is looking very dominant out here, but I know Massey, I know he's got something up his sleeve. Dafford's digging, and with the ECC tomorrow night, they're 1 point apart for the money. The champion, the top 3 get paid, so they're both going to get something, but the champion's going to win it all, win the most, and in their league, they roll the dice right before the race starts to figure out which track they're going to run. So they open setups and have no clue where they're going to run tomorrow night. That's pretty interesting. Juicy Herrera and Sean's both back out here. Arnold Field is still out here on the track with 17 laps to go. It's been a good race overall. But Dafford's just in a different league of his own. Massey needs something to change. Something quick as Herrera's up there banging off the wall. Hopefully he can keep it moving straight as he's going to get the yellow flag. Herrera couldn't get off the track in time. And Sean's going to call it a night or go get it worked on some more. And I tell you what, Dafford's dominated the show. Chubb, you're down 2 spots. Still got a good car?
I just hit smacked the wall a little bit, so I don't know if anything or not. I've not been great anyways.
It looks good. Just don't look very fast.
Earlier, Massey said he hit one of the tires, so his left front tire might be damaged a little.
Well, both of them hit the tire, but I don't see damage on either one of their cars, but also don't see their paint jobs, so. Cautions laps are not counting, so no sweat there. We got 13 laps to go. 82% humidity. 60 cool, humid night tonight here at Lucas Oil. Jamie Massey is not your leader. Bryson Daffern's your leader. Oh, Daffern across the front end of Massey. Massey gets into his bumper, messes him up. He's going to slide up, and Daffern's going to come around on the high side. Here comes Homer back down to the bottom. I thought that was going to get Massey to lead, but instead he's going to fight to hold on to second. Homer does all he can not to run him over as he slides into third. Bryson Daffern's your leader as we got another caution.
My bad, Mr. Nichols. I left, but I didn't even get it.
Jeremy Vaughn in the 5.
I don't feel like this
pushes.
track is that.
As he's out of the race. Let's get this show back on the road as we're wrapping up another night in Monsters of Dirt, week number 7 of 12 in the spring season. Next week, tonight we had the micro sprints on the track. Jake Jackson picked up the win there. Tyler Jackson won the street stocks. Jamie Massey won the limiteds. And we'll find out soon who wins here. As Jamie goes up there and destroys Daffern's front end. Daffern just got his front end caved in as Massey's driving real aggressive. And now Daffern hits a tire, and here comes Holbert. Massey just took that lead away, and he's gone now as Daffern's left with a damaged car after dominating this whole first part of this race. Massey's the points leader and pulling away with the lead now. Caution back out with Carter Long. Driving up the bumper of Leslie Barber. Oh.
That's good.
I mean, you parked on my nose. I did the same.
Yeah, but I was cleared up like at the end of the straightaway. At the beginning of the straightaway, I just cleared up. Like, you just killed me in the corner. Come on now. And I don't appreciate, you know, you're getting gapped and your buddies caught caution.
What?
Drama's out tonight, Chubb. Drama's thick tonight.
Yep.
You knew I had a run on the top, and you shut the door and about put me in the wall and I jammed the brakes, so. I mean, don't get mad when it's given back to you.
Jamie, I was clear, bro. Like, I don't know what you're doing. Whatever, dude.
I know exactly what you're doing. You were watching the mirror, knew I had a run, and you drove up the track to make sure that I didn't drive by. It's all good.
Homer says, let me get in there. Homer ain't scared to throw a elbow and win this race. He's not scared.
I'll take it out.
Brewer's not scared. Brewer's not scared. We might have us. Here comes that Jamie Massey started on the outside.
Green, green, green.
That's 2 laps to go. As Holbert's going to do everything he can to try to steal this win. Massey drives away on the outside. Holbert gets a horrible corner there. Oh, here comes Holbert. Slides up the track. He's going to get right to Massey. Massey takes the white flag. Dafford's in third. Brewer's looking to take that. Brewer nails the tire. Holy cow. Here comes Massey around. He's going to pick up his 90th Monsters of Dirt win. Jamie Massey, Adam Holbert second, Bryson Dafford third. Top 3 to Discord, top 3 to Discord. So that wraps up our night, Chubb. It's some really tough tracks. This one's not so tough, I don't think, but definitely created a drama. We had enough drama for all your mamas tonight. So let's get this interview done here, Chubb, and let's get on with our lives for the week. Let's see here. Who we got? We got Bryson Dafford. You saved your car, or saved the positions you could there at the end. Your car got pretty destroyed. What happened out there, buddy?
I mean, I cleared up in front of Jamie. I guess tied on one restart, and he decided to clean me out for it. I wouldn't even need it if his buddy Chris, whatever in the 7 car, causing cautions every 3 laps for him. But it is what it is. I mean, I guess you can pull out of the way. I had a big gap on Jamie, and he pulled up to the top of the racetrack and just stopped. So it is what it is. I guess that's how we're gonna race. That's how they want to race. I don't know. It's not how I'm gonna race, but whatever. It is what it is. Had a good night. Had a good race going, and get killed by a group of guys. I mean, that I had a lot of respect for. I mean, I still have a lot of respect for Jamie. Just don't appreciate getting drove like that. But it is what it is.
Yeah, we're gonna watch it live here as Jamie digs high. You go. Here comes the move of the race right here. As he, this knocks your front end off, but that's just a game of inches, and I thought you were actually part of his group, so that's news to me. I thought y'all were really good buddies, but
we are, but I mean, I guess it's all fair in war, I guess. But like I said, I just don't appreciate his guys, or his one guy bringing a caution out every 3 laps every time I pull a lead out on him. But it is what it is.
Well, hopefully that wasn't the case, Bryson, but you still finished third place. Pull your get your head in the right place, because tomorrow night you're racing for the championship and for some money in the ECC. So good luck over there. You're still all up in the points battle in this one. So 2 more races. Don't give up on this championship either. And good luck tomorrow night over there, buddy.
Yeah, if you want to watch it, it's lap 22 on the 7 car. If you watch it, we're catching him. He just pulled up to the top of the racetrack and just stopped on the outside, so he get the caution.
All right, I'll relook at that, Bryson. But regardless, you didn't get the win. You were a dominant car. It just took enough cautions to keep the field on top of you, and that's the bad part about those cautions, buddy. But maybe next time you'll be the winner again, man. We'll catch you at the next one.
Yeah.
Adam Holbert, you took advantage of that little situation, was able to get 1 more position out of it. You're a top 3 car all night, and maybe with a few more laps, you could have won this thing. Still had a good run out there, didn't you?
Yeah, still had a good run. I felt like we had a good enough car to win the races. Cautions didn't fall our way, and it is what it is. We'll move on, try to win the next one.
Yeah, the spring season hasn't been your best season, Adam, but I know it just takes 1 win to catch that fire again, buddy. So keep working at it. We'll catch you in victory lane soon.
Yeah, we've had some bad luck, but maybe we'll get out of that slump and knock off some wins.
Man, you know how racing goes, man. You'll be in a slump for a while, and then next thing you know, you can't do nothing wrong. So we'll see you. We'll see you when that starts happening too. So keep on racing hard, Adam. We'll catch you at the next one, buddy.
All right, see you.
Jamie Massey's been engulfed in controversy all night tonight, but he did pick up 2 more wins. Puts his name on the cash wheel 2 more times. Jamie, you and longtime friend Bryson Dafford having it out there, man. What just happened?
I just race people how they race me. I mean, if you're gonna watch that mirror and block a run to your outside, he run the bottom the entire race, coming off 1 and 2, the entire race. I got a run off of 1 and 2 on the top side, and he came straight off the bottom, straight to the top, and about put me in the wall, and I had to jam the brakes. So the next time I got a run, I made sure he had to jam the brakes. If you're gonna race me like a punk, I'm gonna treat you like one. I done said this one time tonight. If you're gonna race me that way, I'm gonna treat you that way. I like Bryson, but he did it at Lernerville, parked on my nose for lap after lap. I checked up for him. I'm done with that bullshit. I'm not. You're not gonna park on my nose and it just be okay. I'm tired of it. So if that's how we're gonna race, I'll slam on my brakes on your fucking air cleaner. It is what it is.
Well,
and if he thinks that Chris Herrera brought out a caution so that I could win this race, he's a fucking clown. Chris ain't like that, for one. For two, I don't give a fuck about winning. It wasn't even a problem at that point. He was going to win. It didn't even care. I could care less. If he thinks that, then yeah, me and him do got a fucking problem. If he thinks I got to race that way, then yeah, we got a problem.
well, that sucks it ended like that because you guys were having a hell of a race, and sometimes shit just happens. And last time he got the win, this time you got the win. Tomorrow night you guys are going to be battling it out for some, I don't know how much money y'all are battling it out for tomorrow night, but I know y'all are battling it out for some money in the open setup league over there at ECC, and there's no telling where you're going to race the way they draw the races. So hopefully y'all can keep cooler heads and put on another good show over there tomorrow night, Jamie. But
no, I mean, I'm not even mad. It is what it is. I mean, like, it was his race to lose. He had that one. Yeah, but everybody knows that the top is good for a half a lap, and I timed his restart, got to the outside. He knew what he was doing when he tried to block me to the top. If you're gonna watch the mirror, and you're gonna race me like a dick, I'm gonna treat you like one. It's that simple. It is what it is.
All right, Jamie. All right, calm your ass down. You got to get back to your family after this. Time to relax. Hold on 1 second. You got to see if you win $60 or not, or if you don't want to, you don't have to, but.
You just give it to me.
Yeah. All right, hold on, Jamie. I got the cash wheel up. I've already put your name. Jamie left. Look at that.
Yeah.
Look at Jamie. He didn't even want to roll the cash wheel, but well, if he wins, he better get his. All right. Well, we'll roll it anyways. Chubb, how many times should we roll it tonight?
2.
2 times. So here's the first time. Everybody's watching.
Spin it twice. I don't give a fuck. See
We're
ya.
doing it twice. First time, Jay Jackson would have got it, but we're spinning it twice. Here's the second time. UMP race number 4. We haven't raced that race, so Chubb, it'll be $80 next week. Good job. You didn't pick a winner tonight, so whoever wins next week will get $80, or it'll keep on going. And remember, the last week of the season, it can't go any farther, so we'll roll it till somebody wins. Plus, the last week of the season, the whole wheel will be full. So, right now, we got most of the wheel full, but we did not pick a winner. So, it goes to $80 next week. Chubb, man, it was a interesting night of racing, buddy.
Yeah, very interesting.
Everybody loved to see these series back on track, but these tracks, I don't know. Lucas was a good one, but it still created drama. Appreciate you always, Chubb. Let's get out of here.
Later.
Thank you for coming out to Monster Vision tonight. To every racer, every fan, every soul taking flight. Shout out to the sponsors who kept the